fellas get back on that horse and use that motivation to get game 3.
Well, they're going to have to, because they own these Nuggets here in the conference finals, averaging 34 points while shooting 52% and grabbing almost 10 rebounds. You couple that with LeBron.
Game 2, and he's got the first 2 here tonight. Danny Green hits it. Rookie.
It must be working.
It's the first shot's good. Take credit for it, Shaq.
Danny Green really has struggled in these playoffs, especially from deep. Gets his first one to go.
Good on that play, getting a hand in on the Joker.
He swiped it. LeBron finishes on the other end. Now, where's some turnover story because it didn't turn into a lot of points. They were able to get back. That's been the #1 emphasis, transition defense. LeBron at the controls. Jeremy Grant draws the assignment again. A little pull-up by LeBron. That one's true.
When LeBron has the ball on Anthony Davis is with him, that play, Anthony Davis.
Familiar 2-man game. Drop inside, and LeBron takes it away from Millsap. Now he's on the move. James goes all the way. No, and there's Jokic. And did he lose it out of bounds? He did. He stepped 1 in the playoffs in that category.
Let's also watch them after makes because they push it like it's a fast break.
And a hook in the hands of the Nuggets. 8-2. We're just Murray gets loose for a 3 and knocks it down. The sweet stroke of the
because that's what LA is doing right now to the Joker.
Murray and Jokic again deflected, but Jokic into his hands.
I'm feeling we're going to get a high dosage of this high screen and roll between your 2 best players in Murray and Jokic all night.
2 teams that rely on their tandems more than any others in the NBA. McGee gets it deep and scores buckets. They're getting points in the paint. Everything that Michael Malone is trying to avoid and trying to minimize with his team defensively. Millsap goes strong and scores. Millsap guarding Davis, and he knocked it out of his hands into the hands of Murray. Murray pull up 3 in transition, in and out it goes. Gets it back behind the back. Millsap fires one through Murray into the hands of Grant Cash.
Well, that's a well not done in this series thus far.
Grant made his first 3 in game 2. He hits his first opportunity here in game 3. And drawing the LeBron James assignment, they're asking a lot out of him. Wide open 3. James, no shots. Jokic backing his way in, holding off Davis. Shot clock down to 8. Millsap open for 3. Missed it badly.
Chris, he's got to be aggressive when he gets into the paint.
Yeah, because you put the guard in a bad position. The guard's not going to do anything with the ball under the basket right there. I totally agree, Reggie. But he's early. He's kind of picking and choosing his spots, but he has to try to score that bucket.
Up top, he was looking for a lob, was Green. Fortunate bounce into the hands of Davis. And there's LeBron again, gets a rebound. Now he gives it, and Davis hammers that one home. These 2 can give you about 60 a game. They're averaging 1, and how about this finish?
Talking about a 1-2 punch. LeBron and his 7 guys. All right, that's over. Y'all sit around and celebrate that play. You can't be champions. Let that go. Let's get to game 3, and we'll talk about that after we're hosting the trophy.
That was so interesting as you see a nice pass here by James, and McGee finishes with a foul. Sets up JaVale McGee, second assist for LeBron. The whiteboard for the Lakers after that win. Turnovers for the Lakers, but I think the Lakers understood, yes, we got the win, but the message for Vogel and the rest of the team as Harris goes all the way. Can't finish it, though. Kuzma with the substitutions. LeBron James sits. There's Kuzma on the layup. Nice cut.
This is a game where Kyle Kuzma can kind of relax and have one of those, 18 to 25 point night games for the Lakers.
We saw Kuzma kind of go a little mano-a-mano against Michael Porter Jr. in game 2. Shot clock is late with 1 on it. Murray misses. Back tapped it, keeps it alive. And there's Jokic. Can't get it to go. Gets his own. Just moves McGee. Jokic, he's been aggressive, and he is working. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G above the rim.
I don't know if you saw the last play in which he got aggressive, and those are the little nuances.
Nuggets. This is the most aggressive I've seen Jokic be. This is beautiful.
This is great.
Just a flurry of moves. Kuzma with Millsap on him, working the 2-man game here with Anthony Davis. Now we'll just give it to him. Jokic defending. Double team comes. Davis slow with the pass. Caldwell Pope on the drive, and he gets it to go. Pope at 11 points in game 2 after an 18-point performance in game 1. Millsap gives it up. Murray with Rondo right on him. Gets by him. Little floater up top. No, the lob. Good action in this first quarter, both teams. Here's Rondo now. Rondo gives it to Kuzma. Quick release. Missed it.
And the mismatch, too, with Rondo trying to guard him.
And he gave it up. He passed it, and Harris gets all the way in.
A much faster pace here for the Nuggets in this first quarter.
Jokic taking advantage of his size close to the paint.
Yeah, these two going at one another. He drops the hip on him, a little turnaround, nothing there, and he throws it out of bounds.
Watch this face. Oh, really nice move. You got to finish the play now, but nice work right there.
Back on the floor.
Same play.
Yep.
And Davis gets it deep, is fouled in that discussion at the arena. There's a nice pass inside. Porter Jr. scores.
That's the same play that they ran for Anthony Davis.
And now looking for Jokic. They clear it out again. Jokic goes to work. Davis all over him. And a little fadeaway and a foul.
He likes to joke around, but he is no joke when he comes on the court. So are players involved. And just look at this play right here. He's using the low center of gravity so that Davis can't kick up other big fellas out there. And that's why he's
1 out of 2. Now LeBron James goes to work. Shot clock down to 6. Torrey Craig is on him. James kicks it. Kuzma looking for contact and still knocks it down.
He still clipped him.
The matchup of third options has been interesting. And here is Jokic, and he knocks it down.
Okay, for Jokic.
That'll take us to the end. 2 assists. Had 11 points in the first quarter.
They got to do a better job of getting and putting bodies. Morris doesn't like that call on Murray. Good.
All the way, Rondo can't get it to go. Porter into the hand. And that's touched last by a Nugget. That'll be Laker ball. Caruso working with LeBron James. Gives it up. Nice pass, but too hot for James to handle. Cross court. Porter passed it up. Now he'll fire it. Ooh, Michael Porter Jr. on the
Porter Jr. My goodness.
He has been fearless with the threes. That's a steal by Murray. Up ahead to Morris. He gets to the corner. Three-pointer is up. No, and there is Plumlee. Can't get the follow, but Porter. Vogel and the Lakers.
Well, 6 turnovers for 12 Nuggets points at the offensive end. And look at this J here.
And it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
I think right back, to our game right before COVID hit.
Danny Green got to get it in, finds LeBron.
We played Brooklyn.
I want the big time plays. You're going to live with me, die with me shooting the last game-winning shots, and I made it.
I tried to chase him down just like every last one of the teammates and staff that we had out there. Special moment for a special player.
Shots fired, Mark Jackson.
I can take him.
This is your teammate. Shots fired.
I want some of that. Skins. Is that what it's called, skins, when you go against just that person?
We could do. Yeah,
I want a skins game.
Little match play. We get the idea. Here's LeBron James, and he finishes strong. All right, so now we got competition. Murray knocks it down.
How about the nice bounce?
Tried a wild one. Was trying to draw a foul. Boy, Murray and Michael Porter Jr. with this group minus Jokic. They have been electric here in the second quarter. How about the Denver Nuggets? A 17-2 run in this here tonight in Game 3. LeBron James guarding Murray. A lot of dribbling here. James.
Too much dribbling there by Jamal Murray, where they've been scoring in this early offense. Oh, my goodness.
Down the floor is one to forget for Jamal Murray. And there's the lob to Dwight Howard. First minutes for Dwight Howard already in this series. And Dwight Howard's been on the receiving end. Howard knocks it out of Jokic's hand.
I think they're going to get a foul on the ball up. Wow, there's not much there for there to be a call anyways.
Yeah. Jamal Murray will take the tech. Dwight Howard, John with Jokic. Jokic giving it right back. Jokic went heavy on JaVale McGee. We'll see if Dwight Howard, who has been this entire series thus far.
All he has to do is play good defense, play hard, and rebound. That's it. That's his role on this team.
Morris finding Murray. Danny Green right with him. Morris and Murray.
No excuse for that last play. Great defense by Porter on that play.
He got the pick in transition. Grant going all the way himself, and a foul.
Porter, much maligned about his defensive effort.
Free throws, 46-32. Remember, that was foul number 4 for the Lakers. They are in the penalty the rest of the way here. Denver could see a lot of time on the free throw line the rest of this second quarter. Rondo on the drive, nice pass, and Caruso acting a fool.
Maybe, he may have to.
Maybe he thought Mark Eaton or Mutombo or Sean Bradley or Yao.
Man, King Kong.
Porter shifty but lost the handle. Caruso redeems himself, gets the steal all the way in, can't finish. Howard can't put it back, but a foul.
To the post as you see the shot by Green. That's what we asked Jokic to do on the other end. This floating around right now, you have to be efficient. You have to put pressure on the D.
Grant goes right now. What a finish.
I understand you hit game winners. All that's good. But as the best player on the team, it is great that you can wait and hit the game-winning shot. But it's also important that you keep the...
Finishes off a three-point trip down. Gets to the cup.
There we go.
And he can't get it to go, but there's a foul. Let's send it.
They need AD's energy and unstoppable play right now.
How about that find by Jokic, and Monte Morris delivered.
For Jokic.
Morris has 12 in the quarter. Davis finishes. Nice.
That's all you want.
That's it.
Just let him shoot the ball.
You know, now he's up.
Quarter here. And now he gets the steal. Jump the lane. Gives it up. Danny Green sends it out to Rondo. And now Rondo looking for Davis. And let's see who touched it last.
Has been struggling.
Davis left wide open. And he sticks it. Back on the floor for LA. Davis has 16 points in 15 minutes. James 8 points and 6 assists thus far in the game. Dynamic duos back on the floor together once again. Nice pass. Jokic inside is fouled. He got Howard up in the air. And Jokic.
Talk about a beautiful pass. Great cut. Great hands. Better pump fake.
Hey, who would have a better shot between the Tigers and the Angels right now?
Rondo scores it.
He don't want to get.
He's got it. 2:50 remaining in this first half.
You have a feeling if the Lakers can get this to within, Frank Vogel will be happy. Here's the layup by Rondo. Beautiful concentration. And here's the block on the next.
LeBron finds Rondo in the corner. Comes up well short. Woo, look at Porter, but denied by Howard, and KCP saves it. Heck of a play by Caldwell Pope. And that one's deflected. And that's going to be last. Murray on the handoff from Jokic. Murray, little hesitation. Handles the contact and scores. Inside. Howard got it deep. Scores it on Porter and one. Dwight Howard planted himself in the lane. Howard finishes it off. Another assist for LeBron James.
Love the trust there. And Reg, you said it. All you have to do, Dwight, is block shot
in his back pocket and be all about the team first, and that's sort of the
Caldwell Pope, a corner three for the Lakers. And a bad pass. Murray thought it was deflected, or at least he thought he may have been fouled on the pass. He overshoots Gary. Some good minutes again here tonight. Didn't play hardly. He's been excellent so far this one. James on the attack, gets all the way in with the reverse. Blew right by Jokic. Denver with their 9th turnover that led to that layup. 10 points off those turnovers thus far. Davis on Jokic, hounding him. One of the great defenders in the game. Jokic running into a wall. The 1-footer is good. Are you kidding? Jokic makes those regularly. James on the attack again. Peels it off. He's got Craig on him. And now Markieff Morris for three. That's good. Plenty to discuss in this one. Millsap and James jump.
Sometimes when the shot clock runs out, it's your best friend because you have no other choice. The one leg, two leg. Shout out to Dirk.
Or you own it like Jokic from Serbia. You call it the Sombor shuffle.
Nice.
Here's Millsap on the setup by Jokic. Gets the rebound. The putback, no. And that'll take us to the end.